Hello, my name is Brian. I'm the owner of JugglingStore.com. We know that shopping online can be very difficult because you don't actually get to feel the product and look at the components. And so we thought by bringing all the Diablos onto the camera and explaining different features of the Diablos, it would help you in making your online decision. The anti-gravity Diablo, which I have here, has a one-piece axle. It's just one solid piece of brass in the middle. These are typically on the lower end, less expensive types of Diablos. The second type of Diablo axle I'm going to talk about is a multi-piece axle. This is the most popular axle type we have, and I would say 90% of the Diablos we carry have this axle type. Basically, it has two plastic cones and the middle spindle piece, which is the most critical part of the Diablo. The third and final axle type I want to talk about is the one-way bearing axle. The Sandia Diablo is a great example of this one-way bearing. As you see, the Diablo spins in one direction without my fingers moving. It's on a ball bearing. The other direction it does not spin. One type of Diablo is a very rubber Diablo, like the Athena Diablo. Since it is very flexible, it's going to not shatter when it hits the ground, and it's going to have room for a lot of flexibility. The downside of that flexibility is when it is spinning on the string very fast, many times the Diablo cones will actually lose their shape. On the flip side of the rubber Diablo, we have the plastic Diablo. The Henry's Beach Diablo is a great example of that, very rigid plastic. This is a really good Diablo for grass, sand play, but going on hard pavement isn't the best idea with this Diablo because when it takes the impact, it takes a full impact, and these cones can actually break. The third and final type of material is what we like to consider a hybrid material. A good example of that would be the Sandia Diablo. This Diablo appears to be plastic, but the plastic does have some flex, so it does give durability and it does maintain its shape. This is made by Higgins Brothers out of Canada. It's a very economical Diablo. It carries a one-piece axle, very soft rubber cups, and is actually the least expensive Diablo we carry. It's a great choice for those just getting started on a budget. This is made by Mr. Rabash out of Switzerland. This is a great 4-inch Diablo. Very durable cups. It's definitely a hybrid material. It also contains a multi-piece axle with a very nice center spindle piece. This is made by Guterix out of Canada. These cups feel much like an eraser. In fact, we've been told by customers they will actually erase pencil. Very soft rubber, again a multi-piece design, and another very good 4-inch Diablo. The Jazz Diablo is made in Germany by Henry's. It's the best quality 4-inch Diablo we have. Very heavyweight 4-inch Diablo, very nice metal cones, and very nice center spindle piece. It also has a slight kick-up lid for foot kick-ups and a nice hybrid cup material. The Beach Diablo is made by Henry's as well. This Diablo has very rigid sides and very hard plastic, fairly economical Diablo. This is in between the 4 and 5-inch size. It also carries these rings on the inside. These add more weight to the Diablo and give it a longer spin time. The Finesse Diablo is made by Mr. Rabash in Switzerland. They've put a lot of time and effort into developing a very good quality 5-inch Diablo. In fact, this Diablo is our best-selling 5-inch Diablo. It has a lot of very nice features to it. Definitely the cups are hybrid. It's a soft rubber, but not too soft. It maintains its shape when spinning. It has a multi-piece axle design and a very, very nice center spindle piece. Another nice component of the Finesse Diablo is a kick-up rim. You can actually put your foot in here and kick the Diablo up, and it makes dropping the Diablo a lot funner. The Circus Diablo is made by Henry's. These cups are very soft, but yet they still will maintain their shape. It does have a multi-piece axle, very good construction, and it's preferred by many, many professional Diabloists. This is the Sandia Fly Diablo. It's made in Taiwan, and it's endorsed by some of the best Diablo players in the world. It's a 5-inch Diablo, has very rigid cones. I would call it close to a hybrid, but also close to a plastic design. It does have some flex to it, but it is extremely durable. It also has one very unique characteristic that other Diablos don't have, and that's the one-way ball bearing axle. As you see, the Diablo does spin in one direction, but not the other. This one-way ball bearing design allows for very long spin times and some tricks that just simply aren't possible with a fixed axle Diablo. This is a Sandia new style Diablo, again made in Taiwan. It contains a very wide axle. Now this, unlike the Fly Diablo, is a fixed axle. It cannot rotate. Many Diabloists love this Diablo for its wide axle design, which allows for some stick grinding and finger grinding not possible with a smaller axle. This Diablo does have some improvements over the Fly, including a foot kick-up rim. This is the Harlequin Diablo. It has a nice speckled design. You can actually gauge how fast the Diablo is rotating because of the pattern on the Diablo itself. It has very rubbery cups and is a bit heavier than most 5-inch Diablos. It does also feature a multi-piece axle and is a great 5-inch model. As its name suggests, it's great for performers because of its size and visibility from stage. The downside of this Diablo is it's very heavy and a little tougher to control because of its size. It has great components, multi-piece axle, nice hybrid cups, and is a very well-designed, large diameter Diablo. This Diablo is a Circus Diablo that comes equipped with the Giant Diablo kit already installed. It basically gives the Diablo a much wider gap in the middle and also makes it 15 grams lighter. This is the Henry's Micro Diablo. As you can see, it's extremely small. Very tough to control because of its size, but very convenient because of its size. You can easily fit it in your pocket or the pouch it comes with, which latches onto your belt. It also comes with these very cute, very small aluminum hand sticks. This is the Invisa Fire Diablo, which we import from England. As you see, it has wicking inside, which you soak with different sorts of flammable materials. What we recommend is ultra pure. It has aluminum cups. These do get banged up and damaged with time, but the visual aspect of this Diablo is incredible because it actually lights on fire. This is a Comet Fire Diablo made by Firefly. The wicking actually extends on this Diablo a little bit past the cups, which give it a very nice flame. It has a very nice design and is the choice of performers.